Sound resumed.
Yeah, they grow it out there in Long Island.
I wish I could find someone that grew it here. I gotta buy it like everybody else.
Your road speed 45, 3,000 seconds.
Well, you screwed up my
Here,
line.
here. Is anybody?
I didn't know you was going to be. I didn't realize you were right there.
What's your status, Pockets?
He said he was.
I
Gear
know.
was downloading some files.
Oh, Gear? I thought it said he was.
No, I think he said Gear was.
Yeah, Gear is.
Gotcha.
But what is he?
okay.
I mean, what files is he
The whole
downloading?
game,
Just curious.
probably.
The game, the
I mean,
setup.
I'm
Windows
just curious,
10.
what do people do on their nights off when they're not racing? Do they just go in and fuck with their files?
Your road
Well,
speed
no, some people,
45,
they delete their, they
3,000
format their hard drive every night, and then,
Oh, yeah.
you know, and then once it's like 5 minutes before race, they're like, I have to
Oh, I gotta go
reinstall.
download the game. Hold on.
And some
I
of us
gotta-
accidentally delete our game occasionally.
Yeah, we know a couple that do that.
Well,
there
everything
was still
happens
that-
bigger in
There
Texas.
was,
That's
still that
Tommy's
one
fault.
guy. There was still that one guy that drove for how long without plugging up the steering wheel?
His computer's messed up. He had to read
Again?
things around. Yeah, his motherboard's going bad. He thinks. Don't stop looking at all that porn.
No shit, go to RedTube. It's free. And ain't got a virus.
Did you give me a link for that?
Yeah, RedTube.com.
X videos and that.
Well, they got the X videos on that too.
Oh, Ralph Darrell Brick Miller.
Or just old school and go down there.
Kentucky.
Debbie does Dallas.
Blockbuster. There no damn Blockbuster.
Actually, there's one.
Oh, y'all don't have no Blockbuster anymore?
No, neither do you. There's only one in the world. It's in somewhere in California. I can't remember exactly. Only one left. People
Because they still
go in
rent
there.
VHS.
Yes, they do. Because people like Pocket still have one. He's got a VCR that was made in the
I
USA.
got a beta. What you talking about?
Weighs like 25
I got a
pounds.
VCR.
Well, y'all are just lame.
I convert my fucking shit to DVDs. Fuck, that's how I made money. Some money during the pandemic. Fucking people were like, oh, I want to turn my wedding videos in there. And they sent me the honeymoon videos.
Oh, you like that, didn't you? Especially
Yeah,
when it
go
was
for
two
it.
dudes. When it
What
was
are they?
two
There
dudes.
you go.
Oh, get out the damn middle
What's
of the
that
road.
word? What's that word?
Come on. How can you do a set run and go get out the way?
Who is that in the way
Luda.
in the middle of the damn show?
Luda.
Wasn't me.
Freaking Canadian guy.
Damn fucking 201 mother trucker.
BSR Kenny.
Who am I bleeding back off of?
Hello.
Well, Gear just left. Hello.
Hello. Hello. McFly. Bieler. Bieler.
Buller.
Who's this Vod Knockers you speak of?
See, he turns the hat.
Yeah.
And it looks like that one guy. What was the guy? I can't think of. And he crosses his hand. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
When he pulls it down over his head.
Oh, right. And he's doing that.
Yeah. There's a guy though. I can't think of who it is.
Steven
He's getting
Tyler.
an
He throws up the
error.
hat.
God almighty, his voice is so annoying. What'd he say?
Your road speed
Then he's getting an error.
3,000 seconds. Watch your speed, watch your speed.
An error on the
3,000
game.
seconds. Dig, buddy.
Or LL.
He just said, he said, go ahead. He's getting an error.
Okay.
He's getting an error on LM and he's running administrative probably.
No, we went through all that with him. That took like a couple hours last time. He's got to do something about that.
Format C:\\.
Yep. Just get a big giant magnet.
Comment?
Bring it up. What do you think we can do to help that thing?
You're it.
You give me any kind of direction at all?
Well, good luck in qualifying.
We're done. Bring it up. What do you think
Good luck,
we
y'all.
can do to help that thing?
Tell them to get on, like, you know, hours before and hit somebody up. We'll help them.
It gotta work.
If
Oh,
it's working,
I
I mean,
gotcha.
yeah.
No, 10 for it. Oh, I didn't know that.
He's always working.
It's the pressure we keep coming up.
You ran yourself in the wall.
Freezing hell with the hippies and the cowboys. Alright.
Give me any kind of direction at all?
Double, you still on the limited schedule? You are?
Yep.
Still when?
August 7th now.
He said it's on RLM.
He's on the run as
I'm
administrator.
running as an admin.
Yeah.
Ron, that's that bad, gal.
Go, Casey.
Hello, Casey.
Says hi,
Do a little
Casey.
dance.
When I went to qual, it put me on, it started me on the front straightaway, not on pit road.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Up, Larry.
There's a shooting button.
You come back yet? Fuck here. Yes, I am. Terrible.
Just be nice and smooth here on this first 1 and 2 turn here on the first lap.
My phone. My voice texted reboot. Reboot, and it said reboot.
You need one more good
What's up,
hard
bitch,
lap,
on?
man. One more good hard
Or
lap.
something. Bobo, did
Yeah.
you get my message?
He's qualified.
Bobo.
He's qualified.
Oh, I don't give a shit about that.
He's trying
That
to beat
on
the
film.
time. I thought he got
That
me. I
on
didn't
film
think I'd
about
get it.
the time.
Spun out.
I didn't think I'd get close to a 6. Damn, I got
Fuck, I spun
nice
out
lap
coming out
there.
4. It was going to be a fucking hell of a lap.
I bet.
I was running 170 coming off the turn.
I couldn't get even close to a 7-1 in practice. So fucking awesome. Yeah, nice lap.
Nice lap, man.
Thank you. Thank
And
you.
moment.
And when it went through the grass, it's like, no, don't go down pit road and DQ me.
Oh, man.
I'm locking it down, trying to go.
I'll
through
be
the
right
road.
back.
Bobo, did you get my message on Facebook?
Yeah. Oh man, that's some country ass.
That's you.
That's me.
That dude is you. That,
Thank you, Gary.
I was taking a
dude
nap,
looks-
so I looked at it and I put it back down. I meant to go back and look at it. I forgot all about it. I had to go back and read it and watch it again. So I didn't watch but a couple minutes of it, or a couple seconds of it. I was like, this country ass stuff. I'll be right back.
Your road speed 45. 3,000 seconds. Dig, buddy.
Alright. Damn it. We're missing gear.
Get out there, go, go, go.
Get on team SPAC. Toe gear to get on TeamSpeak. Alright, there's Gary. He says every time we try to get in, we qualified. See, you think it'll work here? We'll re-qualify.
No, like he won't get in that error every time I launch it. So
What area? What's it saying?
there's some component module Win32. System can't find the file. System diagnostic process start. Can't find it.
Did you have to reinstall the game or something recently?
Yeah, just had to reinstall again tonight.
Did you go up to the file thing and link RaceLM to where your game is installed?
Yep. Yeah, I already did that. It says I have the track and everything, it just won't let me
Outside.
get in.
I didn't do it. Did I hit you, Sean?
I don't know what the hell caused that. You run RLM as administrator?
Yep.
It says it.
Click.
So it does say that you have the
Try
track.
4.0. Try come into 4.0.
I sent you a picture text on what it's saying.
It hadn't come through yet.
Gotta practice spitting, but we'll be alright. What's it doing, Killer? What's it look like it's doing?
I haven't gotten his text yet.
Text?
You
Did
know,
you just
I'm
say
assuming-
sext?
I'm assuming he sent the picture through a text.
Y'all are sexting?
What kind of stuff are you streaming?
Yeah, what the hell?
Something's gonna get me banned.
I'm offended. No.
Is that gay midget porn?
I don't
Isn't that
think you can say gay or midget.
Way to go, Sean. No.
Gotta watch.
LGBTQ many people?
We going here? Or?
Yeah, Sean.
Yeah.
I think the term is little people. But how is that worse than me? I mean, how's that better than midget?
Oh, yeah.
Vertically
Dwarf.
challenged.
Drivers, to your cars.
Well, good luck, y'all.
Casey,
Sorry, Gear.
Jason, so you need to stop.
That is, I've never seen that message before. At system diagnostics process start info.
Pull up, people.
At RLM Arena, RLM main, launch the race.
It needs to go 4.0.
You missed the start, Texan?
Yeah, how about you don't
I
stop,
did.
stop running that fucking cheat?
Stay on the lead lap. Second half of the race, that's what we go for, bud.
Drivers, to your cars.
Running a cheat?
And you don't think he wins on his own, do you?
It'd be
That's
doing a
not
lot better.
That's
it's
not my
Texans,
message.
it's mine.
That's the message Gear's getting.
Oh, I thought it was yours, Texan. That's why I thought you missed the race.
No, my cheat works properly. Are you kidding
Gotcha.
That's why he had to redo his whole system.
Yeah, I
He
would
bought
try
the new-
4.0.
He bought the new cheat program at iCheat.com.
Yeah, that's why it was third at Antifa racing.
me? Antifa racing. I thought it was the road to diversity.
It is. That is the series in the Antifa.
That whole thing's a
racing.
hoax. What?
Crazy, you got a copy,
I mean,
bud?
just tie a knot
Right
and
on,
forget it.
brother. I've got
I
a
racing.
review
You
of
know what the I stands for? I just got fucked.
But I don't think you can download RLM 4.2 anymore.
Sure you can.
Are you sure?
Where? Not at RLM Arena. You
Right,
can't.
not at RLM Arena, but that's out there.
Second half of the race, that's what we go for, bud.
Hi, Joe.
Don't forget, guys, you got to use access road in and out, yellow and green, in case you weren't here to hear that.
Did you download that RLM Arena straight from the RaceLM site, Gear? Or did you get that somewhere else?
Yeah, I got it straight from the. It's been on my computer. That's on a different drive. Same with the game, but I don't know why I had to reinstall it because I didn't touch them drives.
Yeah, but remember, even if not, there's things that go in your System 32 file and all that. If you change your Windows at all, it might act like it doesn't have any programs installed, you know? It might have affected that. Because NASCAR, once you install it, it should just run even, you know, from any drive. But
I'll pick
if
Java.
Yeah, if you fuck with
Some of
your
them
like
quick
system
ones.
files, that's it.
I take them out, the dogs would be all over me.
Coming to the green, buddy. Coming to the green. Let's go get him.
Say what?
First race in Chase.
Change the cars off.
Oh, yeah.
Be ready.
Hey, I don't have any of
Be
these
ready.
things. Oh, first race to the Chase. I forgot about
Green
that.
flag, green flag. Green, green, green.
And I was at the Spotters thing. Did we talk about that?
We did several times.
I wouldn't see a point of talking for an hour about our racing and not mention that.
Outside.
All
Clear.
Yeah.
I think we're all a little loose.
I tried to stay in the middle, but the mother trucker wouldn't do it. It kept on going down yonder.
I'm like half throttle for that whole thing, that first turn. Can't really push on it.
That's what she said.
Not until she gives you permission. I'm out of here.
Money lap.
Money lap right now.
I'll call it when we get to the line.
Throwing you out of here.
Bye-bye, bitches. Because it gets hooked up.
Oh, I thought we knew Gear left him. I love you. I'll say, all right, well, fuck you too then. But you're saying that the truck's that fast that you can pull away from us. I got what you're saying now.
Yeah, for a little while.
Good luck with that turnaround.
I watched the replay from last time I won.
All right,
Pass
official.
off.
Yeah,
Just pulling a little Joey shit with no big deal.
right up on his tailgate now. See if we can get him loose.
I wanted to. I couldn't get there. I'm like, shit.
Crazy guys do it up here.
Go ahead, kill him.
Outside. Keep digging. Still outside. All clear.
Got the Duke boys in fucking front of me here.
Bo and Luke? Or Daisy?
Daisy.
Daisy and Cooter.
Daisy,
Cooters.
right? Scooter.
Hit Cooters.
Anus.
Anus.
Hey, you notice they had two guys, Kukoff and Cooter and Anus.
I gotta fix that police
Really?
there.
Daisy likes the
There's
anus.
one man right there. Go get him, baby. Doing
Yeah,
great,
and the
bud.
Cooter.
Keep after
You're
it.
gonna be in
Doing
trouble if
great.
you're pushing this early.
I know. I don't know if I got the right setup in there. I don't think I do. Reset. Can't remember what the tire pressure was, damn it.
Inside. Still there, inside. Clear low, buddy.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, this sucks. I don't know what the hell this is.
Like two races, there's one up there and there's a hell of a race back here.
Yeah, were you running behind people in practice?
Yeah, I did both. I don't
You ran
think
behind like
set.
4 people?
I don't think this is the right set in.
Sucks.
What's tire pressure? 28? 48?
28.
48?
I think so. I know I'm running 28 on the left.
Yeah, this has got like a 27 or 26 and a half on the left front. Something ain't right. That ain't the right setup. Tweaking all the tire pressure. I hope I get a yellow. Get shit on the green. Around the yellow.
Or next time what we'll do is we'll take a little bit of wedge out of it.
That doesn't work.
Or next time what we'll do is we'll take a little bit of wedge out of it.
Oh, damn. Sorry about that. Taking that wedge out and it changed the scene. Sorry.
Oh, watch it, watch it.
Caution down, caution down. Caution down. Keep digging, come on. There's
Sorry,
one
Sean.
remaining stretch.
Couldn't react fast enough.
It was coming
The
around
road
on
is
me.
closed, but
Not your fault. Mine.
Room bugs.
Caution's got to lead us slowing into one.
Well, there's the I
Did
want to
you
go down
make it
there.
through there, Dover, or not?
Smash the wall.
Did you see me drive through there? I drove through there pretty wicked.
I was too busy trying to figure out where I was going, trying to get onto the grass and down low without hitting anything.
I was sideways and all that crap.
Line up behind the 99.
Like I got too high that high line that you spin that you're going slow.
Yeah. I saw it coming. I started hitting the brake or releasing the gas, and I just couldn't stay off of it.
Yeah, it wasn't your fault. It was on me.
Are you staying out, Mayhem?
Got to now.
No, I have to now. I was looking at all my changes. I wasn't paying attention.
Well, he could go in. He's just got to get along his line.
Yeah, if you pit from there, you gotta get
Yeah,
on the lead.
no, yeah, I'm not.
Well, you can be at the back of the way.
That's true. Yeah, no, I'll go around. I'll lead a lap.
3,000 seconds. Come around to 75.
Ass hat.
On the front.
I said I was about to say it, and I was like, oh
Watch
wait,
your
I
speed.
heard
Watch your speed. 3,000 seconds.
What is pit road speed? Being
45.
45. Alright, thank you.
And it's hard to
Dog
hear
got busted
the
anyway.
bag up there talking to him.
Yeah, but it
Oh,
never even put the text up.
Oh, really? They wanted you to speed.
They're gonna stop you out here on pit road, buddy.
Whoops.
I guess they figured
Hopefully
well, he
change my
normally
left side
speeds
tire.
anyway, so
Yeah, looks like they're going to. Yeah, I need to fix that
Who's that?
hotkey stuff in the broadcaster so it doesn't change my scene like that.
Go, 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 dig, 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 go, go,
What's
go,
up,
go.
mustache?
All the way to the last line. Pit road speed 45. 3,000 seconds.
What's up, your what?
Line up behind
I said,
the
what's up,
99.
mustache? Don't call me mustache.
Oh, damn it, I
Francis
forgot.
McBasketball.
I didn't get any damn coffee before this race started.
Boo-hoo.
That ain't no good. I
Get out
gotta
there,
get
get out
some
there, go,
coffee.
go, go.
Well, go
Better
get
go
your
pit now.
coffee.
That's what I'm fixing to do.
Sorry,
You ain't got time to get a cup of coffee.
Ah, you watch me.
Alright, we'll see.
We're gonna have
Mike,
one
you need to
go
get a
this
coffee
time,
Is,
too.
too.
is it already brewed?
Yes,
It's already
we are.
brewed. All I gotta do is go pour it.
Oh, well, you got plenty of time to do that.
I just gotta be able to catch back up to the field before it goes
You'll
green.
be alright.
Line up behind
Go
the
take a shit
99.
while you at it.
Pit road speed 45. 3,000 seconds.
I'm gonna,
Wash your
once I
hands.
enter, I am gonna speed down through here. Watch, I'm coming on the right hand side here.
Oh, okay.
Watch your speed.
I'm
Watch
gonna
your
speed down through here so I
I
can
don't even want to be up here.
get up and go grab that cup. Oh shit, I didn't mean to
It'll
leave
be
a lap.
up
one
here.
to go this time, buddy.
By low side, Mike.
Old drummer, just a different day, buddy.
If I don't
I'm
leave a
not
lap
sure.
somewhere during the race, I can take that away.
Get a nice rhythm here.
Yeah, take away two.
Let me know when you figure it out.
Don't worry, I will.
Thanks. Everyone else gets an extra point. You lose one.
I'll take
Yeah,
two.
I'll take the top
There
side.
you go.
Shit, he needs to lose like 20 to lead these guys.
Go, go, go,
I'll take the top
go,
side.
go, go, go.
I'll take low.
All the way to the last line. Great job, pit crew. You guys are
Man, I'm
smoking.
free that
The
first
pit car
lap,
again,
lap
turn
and a
two.
half, so I'd rather be where I can catch it.
I think we're all a little loose on that first lap.
Yep. The
That
pit car on
pocket,
the
you go
back.
up there like
I
it
just
was
made a
up on
huge
the first
swing of a
lap.
change, so.
So did I, but I got front end damage, so hopefully it won't hurt it.
I gave myself the EOLO, but you
Oh.
guys all pitted.
Yeah, next time
sorry,
it'll be
that's
second time
45.
though.
3,000
yeah,
seconds.
second time.
The pace car again turn.
Alright,
Hit it
that's
the
fine.
first time, yeah, next time make sure you hit the second time.
So you got too fast on
Ten,
your
four.
road. Go ahead and fall to the back of the pack. Go ahead and fall to the back of the
Well, I'll
pack.
lose the shit
Oh,
for
it's
2
second
laps.
time.
Before tires.
Dig, buddy.
Yes, because when we all speak at the same time, it's easy to understand.
Hey, what'd you say?
I know, right?
Coming to the green,
That was
coming to
funny.
the green.
What?
Pace car's off. Be ready. Be ready.
You out there paying me on?
You'll get a provisional for this race, Gear.
Damn, why we rolling?
Green, green, green.
And it takes a long time.
I know we got it to like 80 before the green came out. Watch him, watch him, watch him. Watch him up top.
Oh, don't come down.
Well, I
Okay, there you go, there you go. You're good, you're good.
We
You
made it
good,
through,
you
Mike.
Yeah, that's what
There goes Eddie D. He
I
said,
got
I'll
to
give a
down
fuck.
where. So get on my damn door.
Caution now. southbound, caution
Oh,
south.
fuck, I just flipped over.
I almost thought there was not going to be a caution for that.
I just
Tommy,
flipped
you're
over.
ahead of me, I think. Go ahead.
Caution is out, buddy. Caution is out. Roll out the
It was a
throttle.
good drive. We had it safe.
Pace cars in turn 2.
Well, you can't get on somebody's door when they're still
Yeah,
recovering.
right. Yeah,
Deep
yeah,
breath
right.
to relax.
Yeah, I seen him get loose. I went all the way down on the apron
Buddy,
to give
talk to
him
me
as
about
much
your
room as I could.
Yeah, slowed for Momo. Pocket slowed for me.
Turn 3.
That was
Line up
awesome.
behind the 88.
Track's got so much freaking grip it just self-roll.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you get two
Did it-
sideways, it'll roll right over.
But it might not be too much damage because it's trucks.
And I was on the brake while it rolled over, so hopefully.
Yeah, it'll fix it right up.
yeah, hopefully
It
you'll
was like a
get
slow roll.
Around at 54.
Yeah.
Barely went over.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Pit
good
road will
roll.
be open this time.
I'm going to take the outside again, Joba.
Come around at 54 car.
I was so happy when I made it through that first turn. I was like, oh, thank God. We got to do it all over again.
Texan made it back. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that was some crazy looking stuff there as I was coming up on the field, 2, 3 wide, it looked like. Might not have been 3 wide, but the way all the cars were using different lanes, it looked 3 and 4
Everybody's just
wide.
chasing their cars up and down the track.
We were like 3 or 4, like, yeah, apart from each other, not necessarily next to each other. Trying to use the next lane.
on
we
the
could.
outside. So
Wait
I
till-
moved
wait
all
till
the way
tomorrow
down
night.
to Give him room.
Yeah, I was trying to keep it high, so if I spun, I didn't go down in front of you guys. It stayed high.
I can't believe I didn't spin out down there.
I can't believe I didn't spin out. I don't know what you're talking about. I was damn near sideways.
I was sideways on the apron. I saved it, got it back up on the track on the straightaway.
Going to shut down your Xbox now?
Really,
No,
only this race is only 80 laps. It just doesn't
Come
seem
around at 38.
like it's the proper length. Right now, I mean,
That's what
we
he
just
said.
we just barely got started, and I can make it on one pit stop again.
Yeah, did somebody not put 40%?
That can't be
Watch the fuel
40%.
burn off.
The short race.
Yeah, I believe that's
It's
right.
ready to go this
One
time.
Mile and a half, yeah.
I don't know.
We run 80
80
laps at Atlanta? Oh, we were on like
Or
120?
Texas.
Come around at
I think it's in
38.
Texas, like 107.
Oh, you know what? Maybe because the 100% of the INI is a 400 lap race. It's a, you know, it's usually the
it's
Quaker
like a
State 400.
399, yeah.
So if
What did
someone,
I just fucking say? Did y'all not hear me say that? It's
didn't
short
hear you.
What
race.
did I say? You were talking?
yeah, we totally didn't hear you, swear to God.
Yes, I believe this race is like a 300 something.
It's a
Well, that's
400.
fine,
so
It's only like a 250 in the truck.
it's- right.
Yeah,
But the 100% goes by the cup race, so.
I think we're going racing. Stop thinking.
who's standing up?
Run you over like I did last time.
Listen, Mr. Woes Me, I'm pokey.
Coming to the green, buddy.
I am
Coming to the
slow
green.
up.
Let's go get him.
I'll be like back in 8th place here in a minute.
Take the cars off. Be ready. Be ready. Green, green, green. Outside. Still there.
113, black flag.
Still outside. Clear high.
Got no pressure, no pressure.
Outside, inside, outside.
Outside,
Clear, all buddy. All clear.
Oh, yellow down.
One in the fence on the backstretch.
I couldn't go up too much higher. I had Sean on the outside of me there.
Yeah,
There's a wreck up here.
Caution down. Keep digging, come on.
One up
The
top.
road is closed, but there's
Coming
Going
down.
precaution.
Did you get your black flag cleared?
I did.
Caution
I thought it was back.
Yeah, I noticed Global was doing it, and I backed off of him. Didn't
Thank you, Larry.
I
No
was trying. I
problem.
was doing. I meant to say I was doing it, but I'd already pushed the button, so I couldn't talk.
Buddy, talk to me about your high rod. Line up behind the 88.
That's why I thought you would have heard me tell Joe, but no pressure. I'll give you plenty
Yeah,
of room.
I heard that, but I already started pushing it. So
Oh,
I
you were already
I just waited.
pushing,
Yeah,
yeah.
I just waited till I went in and did it anyway, just in case he didn't get it in the town.
Yep.
That's what she said. I know. I'd say everybody's a little bit loose on the first lap. I think.
A little bit.
It'll be worse tomorrow night.
What was the caution?
54 car. Pit road
Somebody
will be
spun out.
open this time. Pit road speed 45.
Oh, I'm not claiming that.
Yeah, I just seen what was in front of me. I didn't see what happened. I just seen there was contact. I have no idea what happens. I wasn't paying attention on that side of the track.
Ah, fucking Eddie,
Is anybody claiming it?
scared the crap out of me.
Eddie
blame
just
it.
fed in the pits, so it looks like
They're going
he's
to stop
fine.
you out here on pit road, buddy.
All right, make sure you pit the second time too again.
The pace car in turn 1.
Second time. Speed.
Scared me,
4
Eddie.
tires.
You don't have to get 4 tires. That's your choice. You just have to speed
Pace car in
the
turn
second
2.
time. Everybody's
Why
pitting
not
on-
get 4 tires?
Well, everybody. But
If I
everybody's
remember,
pitting
the
on the
rule was
first.
broke 4 tires.
No, that's
Go,
that's
go, go.
no, that's what the caution that would tend to go if you're lap down.
45. 3,000
No, that
Big
was
buddy.
that was for an
Line up
incident
behind
too.
the 54
There's no
car.
rule on the instant of how many tires you have to get, or you don't have to get tires at all. If you choose not to, that's your choice.
Right, because you just go into the back
Yeah,
no matter
what is
what.
it?
You want to not take tires. That's on you.
That's on
Around
you.
the 75.
At it, 10
Yeah.
for
You might as well take tires
Get
and
out there,
take
get out
them
there.
back
Yeah.
anyway.
Might as well. Give me 2 more if you can. Give me 8 of them, 6 of them, something. Shit.
Come around the 75.
We're all loose as shit.
Nice and easy, bud. Nice and easy. Come around the 75.
Watch that entrance there, Eddie. You don't want to enter the pit ahead of me. It'll give you a
Come
hard
around the
black flag.
75.
You like some hard and black.
Oh my god.
Did you say flag?
I think you're supposed to be down yonder. Sheen, Sean, Shine.
What?
You can have the low side if you want it.
It'll be 1 to go this time.
I don't think the game would like that too
I
much.
really don't care because I'm gonna suck either way. I hit the wall, then I flipped over.
That high line up there, man, that's dangerous.
Yeah, the top one's got dirt in it.
Yeah, you can't even go in the very top lane, so don't put your truck up there.
Look at Mo putting the dirt up.
Look, it's got dirt.
I hope
in
you
it.
spin the
That's
fuck
freaking
around.
crazy. Like, why the hell is there dirt on concrete?
It's the marbles.
I get it what they're trying
Well,
to
they blows
accomplish,
this
but
shit up there, yeah.
yeah, I get what they're trying to accomplish.
I know you're asking an Atari to play Grand Theft Auto.
Hell yeah.
That's not gonna
Around the
happen.
56.
And this is one of them, what do they call bankings?
I think y'all should all go down racing.
Self cleaning.
Progressive.
Self cleaning.
Yeah, top has
No,
less,
that's your oven. Joe.
It's
Come
called
on, Lord,
liberal banking.
yeah, it's progressive banking. It has less banking at the very top.
Liberal
Spanking in it.
Fluid
Did he say
banking.
spanky?
Chris.
Did he say spanky? Spank it down.
Coming to the green, buddy. Coming to the green.
Just fucking with you, Larry.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Hey,
Whatever.
car's off. Be ready.
Hey guys, take my ball and leave you.
Okay, Miles.
Come around the 56. Green.
56 get a black flag?
That green came out way before they announced it.
Outside.
Weird.
All clear.
Did a black flag your SS?
No.
Oh,
Get one?
Shit, what are you
No, it
doing?
was telling me come around you right as it went
Oh,
green,
I
so-
can't.
I had a black flag.
they're
I had
going
a
all
one
over the place.
In
spot.
the wall.
Still outside.
Hold it up here. Hold up. Over here.
Still outside.
That's why. That's why I checked up.
I know. I tell you, got a crazy one come flying down in here. Yeah, I see you over there crazy one.
Nice foot on the entry button. Don't slide your tire.
It's crazy that the trail's got so much freaking grip in it, but you can't even make the freaking first turn.
I just didn't have to.
Sorry, Tommy.
Nah, you're good.
Inside. Still there.
Guess I got it.
Still there.
Loosen up.
Inside. Great job. Going off the buddy. Just set him up right here. Now you'll get him. Still there.
Should have been about 4 yellows right there.
Clear.
God, this damn is killing me.
Inside. Still there. Inside. Clear low, buddy.
Casey, leave him alone, please.
Inside.
Oh,
The Reagan start finish line up top, up top.
Caution down. Keep digging. Come on. Still there. Caution is out, buddy.
Papa got loose on the
Caution is
exit.
out. Roll out of the
I don't
throttle.
know, it looked like he hooked you
Line
on
up behind the
the box.
55.
Blowing precaution.
Line up
I
behind
think he
the
caught my
65.
bumper.
This car's in turn 1.
I wasn't
Yeah,
gonna let
I
you
got
go,
it.
Kill.
Sorry, it
Started off
happened,
his
man.
back bumper.
I know you were faster than me, so I was trying to get out of your way.
Oh, you
You don't have to
fine.
stop. You keep going. You keep going. Just go slow.
Oh, you mother!
That
You
Momo?
can't come back out through the grass like that. Coming out here to make sure I don't have to get my point taken away.
What the hell I get out of here?
He just wants the pleasure
So-
of taking your lap.
So I should be able to cut through the grass to get into pit road too?
No,
Then why you can't cut through the grass to get back out?
because he's going to get down a long time doing that.
Well, if it's a penalty, does he earn the point?
Great job,
Take
man.
that up with the mayor.
Yeah, right. I don't want nothing to do with that, but just asking the
I
question.
didn't leave the lap anyway. What are you fucking worried about?
I think,
We're just playing,
Can
dude.
you not can you not go through the grass to get back out there?
Not
You're
supposed
not
to.
at the commitment cone. Where's the commitment cone? Is it on that end or?
Let me go
I didn't leave the lap
at the
anyway,
line.
so it really doesn't make a difference.
All I'm saying is, if I'd have known you were going to stay out, I would have gone in. Because I got to go in now anyway. Get some more green next time.
You can go back out. You can go back out before you get to the commitment cone.
Well, okay, so if somebody's...
Don't go all the way down
This is
the
all
other
I'm saying,
end of the
on a track
Yeah,
like
the
this...
cone is in the wrong spot. It should be at the beginning beginning of
on
the
a,
access
on
road.
a track like this, if you want to stay out and lead a lap, and somebody goes down into pit road right here, and they're beyond the grass point, you would think they're pitting. But then at the last minute, they decide to come back out across the grass. And if you had known that, you would have went ahead and pitted the last lap before.
They just need to get back out on the track right up here, not down here on the grass. Right where the pavement, right up here, right where the grass is. You can go back out right there. You're not committing zone.
No, well, I mean that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that's screwing the guy who could have went into pit, but they thought you were pitting because you went in on this access road.
3,000 seconds.
Right, because you're not actually entering
Yeah.
pits.
Otherwise,
normally.
I would. Otherwise, I would be. Otherwise, I would be.
How we can do that at every other track except this one? Is that what y'all are saying?
Every other track has payment. There's no access road.
That's fake pit. That is nothing but fake pit.
So why
We do it
I'm
every
going top
track.
side.
No, but the question is, you're going to take the top. Okay, like what? The
No,
question
Grizzly,
is,
Casey, knock
If
it
he
off,
fake
man.
pits
I
in
can't
front of
right
me
now.
at
Stop.
another type of track, I can still turn down into pit road.
why do we have to use the access road then?
Alright,
Why,
then you
why
don't
do
have
we
to
have
use
to
the
do it?
access road unless it's called together.
Go. All the way to the land.
No, I'm just.
I'm gonna have to
I'm
hold on.
hypothetically.
Use the
Like,
access road, slowing it down on
They've got
under green, we will call together.
I'm saying if you that's not the point. I'm saying if you're on the
Okay, how
access road,
about
you
this?
just break the
How about
grass.
this? How about this? We'll make the rule where under yellow you can pit anywhere you want to.
Trying to get to work. Line up behind
On the access road or not on the access road? How about that?
I pitted off the access road earlier, but I
I'll
was
just leave it alone and come here fucking twice a year.
There won't be no penalty. You pit wherever you want to, but you have to, you know,
So on the green, you got to
under
use the access
green you
road.
have to use the access road though. Okay, is that
You
fair
on
with
high or
everybody?
low, Joba?
No.
I mean that works.
I mean now, does it work?
They're supposed to be down here, ain't I? Are they supposed to be down here?
Coming to the green, buddy. Coming to the green. Let's go get them.
I was just throwing the option out
Change the
there.
cars off. Be ready.
Oh, that's not me in front.
Why are we stopping?
Mike's ahead. He's the
Yeah, but
first.
you dropped like 40.
It's a mayhem match next to you.
He was way behind me,
Around
so
the
I slowed down.
65. Green. Keep
Does
digging.
everybody agree with that now? Pit under green. On
Get a black
access.
flag walking.
Options can be anywhere.
Options, you can pit anywhere.
113's got a black flag.
Got it.
Outside.
Thank you, gentlemen.
3 wide. 2 of them outside. Outside. Clear high.
Spin in the pit.
Outside.
Yeah,
Keep
fucking.
digging. Still outside.
Oh shit.
Clear high. Outside.
I see you.
I just want to try to lead a lap right quick just in case I don't get to leave one later. This whole thing is trash.
Rockets and freaking everybody went right under me, and
Thank
yeah.
you.
As you go past me.
No, I mean, I don't have the top end speed though, you'll see.
Outside.
No, you're actually all right. Go out front. Maybe clean air is what you need.
I made a couple more adjustments right there to maybe be a little bit better.
What's your spoiler set at?
70.
Oh, okay.
I don't mess with the spoilers.
How much tape do you have on?
55 or 60.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, I have 65 and my spoilers at 68.
You have 65 tape on?
Yep.
Yeah, that's why he was out front pulling away like he was. And then the
I'm not
spoiler
running
helps
any
him.
higher than 219. It doesn't even
No,
get
I'm
close to
talking
the top.
to I'm talking about whenever you were out front, that's why you were pulling away.
Right. I said my temperature wasn't even running hot. That's
Oh,
why
yeah.
I knew I could do it.
Yeah, I'm running 60 tape.
Inside. Still there. Inside.
Well, I heard in
Still there.
practice, Mike was asking somebody, he's like, oh, I'm just running behind you. I want to make sure I don't get too hot.
Still there.
I knew what he was
Inside.
doing, so I said, I got to fucking try that.
Clear
I'm running like 215 out front.
Whoa.
I got 60 tape on. I think I got damage still. Or not still, but the nose damage I think made a difference.
Yeah, you're not doing too bad out there up front.
I ain't
think
been
it's
no big
faster.
wrecks, but I fucking low on speed all of a sudden. They must be getting ready to blow up or something.
Get that
Calibration.
rental man. Let's go get these boys.
Oh,
maybe.
Great, good times.
Time out.
I think I scraped the wall once, but I haven't been in any big wrecks or anything, but going down.
to shut down now?
Outside.
A bad set of tires.
Still outside. All clear. Great job doing awesome, buddy. Just set him up right here. Now you'll get him.
It was naughty when I got.
Yeah, right.
I fucked myself up there.
Uh-oh, pushing.
Yeah, it starts pushing at about 5 to 6 laps. Lane.
We would think that, so first part of the race, I tried to loosen it up. I got it so fucking loose. Couldn't do nothing with it. And there goes Tommy on, spit it out.
Texas, right? We're almost halfway through. This is a quick race.
I'm on the list, I guess.
Yeah, when the race is done, we'll see if 40%. I'll take half the blame because I was the one who set it up for the reset, and I didn't bother to check this. You know, I figured whoever set it up did it right. Oh shit!
Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down.
Caution's out. Keep digging. Come on.
Alright, Carson's got the lead.
Caution is out, buddy. Caution is out.
Sorry, Bubba, I could not miss you. I tried to check
I couldn't see anything. I ran up on Chad.
Damn it, Pockets.
What nothing I could do, I almost hit him.
Hey,
When I left
Pockets,
it, it went around.
I couldn't even see him down there. I would have gave you more room.
No, you're fine.
They were slow out of quarter.
I
They were
just
going down on you.
couldn't. I didn't really have anywhere to go.
You're good, Hot Rod. I
Sorry,
saw you.
Joe, but I tried to hold it down there.
I tried to yell to let you know, give you some time, but. Nah, you were good, Hot Rod. I saw you.
That's all me, my bad, John.
I heard him say, "Oh shit," and I'm like, "Damn, where the hell is he?" He was hidden right
I was
behind your
almost
car,
stopped when I
Pockets.
hit your Pockets, but we still
And
got it.
by the time I saw him, it was too late to move up.
Line up behind the 88.
That's my fault. I just almost ran over Chad and Charles Jack. Conversation caution.
Let him go.
Texas, the only reason I was arguing that point is because I'm almost positive I've done that before. I
Right.
think other
Well,
people
see,
have done it.
Look, for like say for instance right here, I was in third place right there, and we're not going to go another lap. The next time by, it's going to go green. So, if say Sean would
Great
have
job, buddy. Just past halfway.
decided to stay out right there, if I would have
Same
gone
old road,
in,
just a
I would
different
be
day, buddy.
restarting
Way to
in
work.
second place.
Clean air here, buddy.
But
Let's just get a
with
nice
what
rhythm
Larry
here.
did going in, I'm thinking, okay, he's committed to the pits. I'm going to stay out and lead a lap so they don't have to take away my lap I led in the pits. And then when Larry cuts back across the grass, well, that's gone for me. Now I have to pit the second time by because it's going green, and I'm not restarting up there closer to the front where I would, but back at the very back because. You know, so I mean that's the point I'm trying to argue.
Yeah, and
Yes,
we
it's
said
a
at the
product.
beginning
My
of the
point
race.
is, I've
It
had
is
that
a
happen
product
to me
of the
100
track,
times. Nobody
not
ever said
the
the
rules.
I
goddamn
said
thing.
at
Right,
the
well, I mean-
beginning of the race, we had to use the access road on yellow and green.
Right. And
Right.
if you use the access road, once you're on the access road, you're pitting.
Yeah, you're not supposed to leave. Those yellow lines kind of mean like it's blocked off. It's a
Yeah,
road.
you're not
The reason why
behind
you have
another
to use
yellow
it
line.
because that's the rule to stay on the road. You can't come into the pits avoiding the road and then just jumping into pit, you know, in turn 4. You have to use the road. So why should you be able to get off of it?
The lead lap.
Right. So don't. If you want to lead a lap, don't get on the road.
Right,
I've had
right.
that
It's
happen
just-
to me
just
numerous
like there was a
times,
wall there.
so-
Yeah, because you know, remember what
Your
if
road speed
the
is
turn
45.
inside is
3,000
quicker?
seconds.
So what if the guy behind you gets in front of you on pit road as he's taking that access road? He's got a quicker line to the left, and he cuts
gets
out in front, and he gets in front of you. He shouldn't even be in front of you. He should have been behind you. You can't advance your spot under yellow.
It'll be one to
I
go.
was ahead
Fuck
of
me.
Joe.
I didn't want to be up here. Thought I'd have another chance to go back in again.
Now, I like what you proposed, Momo, but it should be
There
you're
goes
on that
Tommy on
road,
your
you
pit
can't
road,
leave
buddy.
the road. Like,
All
that
right,
should
so
be the
back,
rule.
so
that's
basically
why I
what's
said
up?
at the beginning of the
Basically,
race,
what we
that's
need
how
to
we
do
want
is there's an access road cones at the beginning of the access road, not down there on the.
Well, there should be a
Pit
code
road.
down there.
And
On
that's,
that
Right.
that's,
There is.
and if you're going to do that, then from now on, when they hit a Talladega, they need to get the end of the longest line.
There's no,
They
No,
have
there's
there's
no
no access road at
access
Talladega.
road.
Same fucking thing, I want to hear.
No, it's not
If-
the same thing.
If somebody
We're
fake
not,
pits,
Larry, we're not singling you out. Don't take it personal.
He does have a point.
no, he
There's
don't,
no
because
access road
No, he
at
doesn't.
Talladega now.
all right, if you're behind somebody
No,
at
I'm not.
Talladega and they fake pit, you have time to turn down into the pits.
It's still the same goddamn thing. They're gonna do fake things,
No,
you
it's
gotta
not,
do
because if
crossing
you
rules.
turn down onto the
Everything.
grass,
Higher level.
and
What's the po- I'm
if-
gonna say low. What's the point of an
10 more.
access road rule if you could just break it? You get it? It seems like you have to be on that road. Why should
Well,
you be able?
yeah, I mean, if you
Coming to the green, buddy. Coming to the green.
if you come off of that access road, I do not have the option to go down in and
Take
pit.
cars off.
If you
You're
fake pitted Talladega, I have the option to turn in and pit.
Green, green, green.
I just like to stay consistent, and I have a hard time believing that ain't been done before. And how many times we race this track?
I've never done that. I would
And it's
figure it'd be a black
happened this
flag.
track already, so
Try to when you exit
Who's
pits.
got a
Try
black
to come
flag?
out,
Outside. Still outside.
when you exit pits, try to get off the access road early. Get on the track early from the access road. See what happens. It's gonna be a black flag. You shouldn't be able to leave that road. Or whatever.
you can run the apron all the way around this racetrack and up the black flag.
Sorry, Mike, I didn't see you underneath me.
You can't
That's
come
all
out
good.
onto the track from the access road early without
you
getting a
can, you
black
can
flag.
come out right here and follow the inside.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about on the track. In order to lead a lap, you got to get on the track. Let's not talk about the apron.
Good.
I only came out back out from the apron. What's the difference?
Thought I was taking you guys out. Thought I was going bowling.
Outside. All clear. Inside.
Save it.
Yeah, I saved it.
Still there. Inside.
Right.
Caution down. Caution down. Caution down.
Damn.
Keep caution.
Damn it.
All
Yeah, that's some
clear.
hyper-aggressive
Caution
driving
is out, buddy.
going on right
Caution
now.
is out.
Alright,
Go on
the
throttle.
reason why we
Man,
said it at the
get in
beginning of the
line up
race,
behind
so
you.
everybody was on the
Get that
same
rhythm, man. Let's go get
page. You
these
broke
boys.
the rule, you should have went in the longest line. End of story.
I did. Fuck you, Momo.
I'm
Yeah,
not
there you go.
worried.
That's real fucking mature.
I'm not worried about whether he went to the end of the longest line or not. My point is just to bring it up is that what
No, you
know,
can't do that. If you do
what-
it, you're going
you
to.
know.
He shouldn't get
And
the
I'm
lap.
telling you
No.
right now, Momo, I'm pulling every goddamn clip of every replay I got, and I'm posting them, and you're all going to see. It's happened a number of times. It happened last year. It
Okay,
happened
well,
before
did,
that.
did we say it
I
before
know,
the
man.
race? This is what we're saying before this race.
because
What?
was
It
me.
should be the same
Yeah.
in every time we have an access road. You have to stay on it. That's
I don't
what
think
we've
it's
always done.
because it was
And
you,
if
Hot
people have-
Rod.
I'm sure
It's
people
because
have done
it-
it. I'm not saying they haven't.
I'm sure they have too, but it's not because it was you. It's because
Yeah,
it
but
was me. It's what happened to me that the reason I brought it up. I mean, if that happened to you in the past and you thought it was bullshit, you should have brought it up and said something.
You can't- yeah, but if you're
I
comparing,
clipped every fucking clip I got.
yeah,
I
if
know
you're
I got
comparing
one.
Talladega
me
to
pockets.
this, then we were on the wrong page because this is an access road. That's not any track that doesn't have an
but
access road has
Hey,
nothing to
hey,
do
you
with
don't-
it.
He
you don't better have-
misunderstood what he was saying. Is that we've been consistent with it. I don't recall us calling that on access road before.
Right? Do you
I've
recall
said it before,
anybody
I know
ever
I have.
call
I've been asked. So
anybody ever
we use
bring
it.
it up?
We use the access road if we have one on yellows and greens.
Yeah, I've
Well,
never seen. You know what? I personally have never seen anybody come off the access road through the grass to
We,
get back on the
we
track. I've never
try
seen
to
it.
let the game control the majority of it. It makes sense. That's
My left front
why.
tire barely touched the grass. I didn't drive through the grass.
Well, all right. Listen, it's not a personal thing about what you did, Larry. We're talking about the rule in general. Don't worry. I'm not calling you out for anything. Don't worry about it. It's not like I'm mad that you did that. I don't care. I just think, again, we're just talking about what the rule is, what we can and can't do. I'm not mad at you.
But I think you're
Around at 99.
All I did was barely touch the ended edge of the grass with my left front tire coming back up on the racetrack.
Right. I think we're trying to decide the rule. Once you decide you're going on the access road, you should not be able to come back out, or can you? That's what we're talking about. So
Well, what
it's not
happens
like
if you hit by accident and you go sliding across the grass and you could
Then-
end up back on the track? I
Then
didn't know
that's a
that.
different circumstance.
Then you
All
go
right,
back.
we're talking
Then you
about
go back
choice.
down.
That's the
Around
same
the
as fake
99.
pitting. It's the same goddamn thing. It don't matter what track it is. Don't matter if it's an access road or not. Fake pit's fake pit. That's fake
then
pit.
what?
So long as you come, back out before you get to the yellow line in the grass, then yeah, you can fake pit all you want. Once you get inside the lane with the grass, then it's no longer fake pitting.
All right.
You're on the
What's the
inside.
point of having an
do it?
access
Why am I
road
on
rule?
third?
That's my point.
Pit Joe?
SS pitted.
Yeah. Okay.
We don't have apparently we don't have one. So let's
Right. Okay.
We changed it to under green, you can pit, or under yellow and green, you can pit wherever the hell you want.
You gotta just leave it the same. If there's an access road, there's an access
Leave it
road.
alone.
You
We
gotta
come here
use it.
fucking twice a fucking year. Relax.
You get on it, stay on it.
But I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not gonna tolerate another fucking admin telling me to fuck you. You ain't gonna do that shit right there, Larry. Fuck that. I wasn't fucking pissed to now. Just keep dragging this shit the fuck out.
Let's race. Come on, let's have some fun. It's a fucking rule. We'll figure it out. We'll get it.
I want to fight.
Well,
That's
how
what you
about,
got
how about I tell you, fuck you?
You got 4 tires and a fucking steering wheel. Let's
Be
fight.
fucking pissed off too.
I'm just saying, we need to be consistent. If we need to go back and look at it, we can. But I don't know that
where
it's
there's an access road, you pit on the damn access road, yellow or green.
I didn't mean to start all that. I would have never said anything about moving and leaving it.
Lie.
I apologize to everybody, especially Mike and Sean, you guys that are fairly new here. This ain't regular, don't happen all the time, so hopefully you guys don't hold this again.
Stop lying.
All clear.
I just told the people on my stream, I said, we've been arguing for 17 years. Racing leads to a lot of arguments. Sorry, all right.
Caution down, caution
They're
down.
taking the outside, Mike.
Hey, Texan, you feel like the guy that called the cops on George Floyd?
Trying to take it easy, make it through there.
Sorry, Larry, you just crossed up in front of me.
I got crossed up checking up for a rookie.
Caution got to leave us alone until 1.
I just had nowhere to go, Larry.
John, you're ahead of me. Go to
fine,
the
Eddie.
On the throttle. Take your
I'm
car
up.
down the field.
Slow
Get
more
caught
too.
up there, buddy.
Yeah.
Fuck
Take a deep breath and relax. Buddy, talk to me about your high rod.
Yeah, now you get
I
the
said
outside.
no. I said fuck
Up
it.
behind the 38.
You get what I'm saying? We don't tolerate that shit here.
I know. Y'all need to just, we can't,
I'm done with this.
not-
we
I don't
cannot
give a shit
decide
Not
anything
sure,
during
Garrett.
the middle on lap
We didn't
40
decide.
of a
I
fucking
said
What
right
race.
at the beginning of the
exactly-
race. Ask everybody that was in here.
You did say that, but we did not clarify
'Cause
that you
you
could
can,
not jump back out and lead a lap. I mean,
Basically,
like I
you
said,
got to
the only
point
reason
RLM Arena
I'm saying
that,
that is
We said that
the
once.
I'm
EXE,
almost fucking positive
your
I've
game.
fucking done that shit before, and nobody said we.
you know, because
We've
nowadays
always
people
called
have
the
got
commitment cone the
to C
commitment
drive,
cone,
D
and we can
drive,
look
E
at it and
drive.
discuss it. If we need to
Normally
change
it would
it.
automatically be pointing to the C drive to where your EXE
Right, what's the
is.
point of having an
But if you
what's
have
the
it
point of
installed
having an
on
access
another
road rule
drive,
if you're worried about the commitment cone and
then
pit
you
line?
have to
Why don't
go
we just go
into
in
the,
where pit line is? Why worry about
file
the access
The
up
road?
there at
access
the top
road
left
is
corner at
more about
RLM.
pitting under green.
You go to
The
file
access road rule is more
and
about pitting
game
under
directories.
green than it is under caution, because the game will let
And
you, depends on which
point
track,
it to
the
where
game
your
will let
EXE
you
is.
pit off of there under caution. Sometimes it won't. It depends on what track. Some tracks are different. I think we, like I said, I don't know that we've addressed that commitment cone issue on road, on tracks with.
Right,
Right.
that's what I'm saying. I've never seen that
If we
done
haven't
before.
addressed it, there would be only one reason why we haven't addressed it.
Nobody's done it.
Because
Didn't come up
nobody
before.
has, and even if somebody has done it, Pockets, like you say you're sure you've done it, it would be because nobody brought that up and said, hey, I think that's wrong. So then we've
And I
never
think the
addressed
reason-
it. But now that it just happened, like I said,
I don't think
I would have
anybody thought it
gone,
was wrong at
I
that
would have
time.
gone into the pits and pitted had I known Larry was going to come back out, and I would have restarted up in second or third or wherever. But
What other track has an access road? Because it might not have been this one, but that's a thing somewhere with an access road. I'm almost positive I've done it before. And
Miami has one.
we call it commitment cone.
Miami, but
nobody
you
said
try to
anything.
come back on the track on Miami, I guarantee your car's looping around. You know what I mean? You wouldn't even want to do that.
Now, see, somewhere I remember somebody telling me if it's got an access road, we use it.
yeah,
Right,
I mean, if
absolutely.
you look at this one, like we just came off of turn 4, there's another yellow line down there, and it looks like there's a whole nother lane where it will actually let you pit off of turn 4 and not give you a black flag. So you probably can pit even under green,
It'll be one to go.
according to the rules of the track, off of turn 4, and not
Can.
get a green flag.
I did a
So-
while ago.
But when we decide ahead of time, like Momo said ahead of the race, we got to use the access road under green and under yellow, then you're on the access road.
Right,
The
that's what we
commitment is
consider
no
one of the
longer,
roads.
yeah, the commitment is no longer down there off of turn 4. The commitment is when you enter the access road.
Yes, exactly.
I don't know that we've called it that way before. I just don't. I just don't know. I think Larry's right.
We've always done that. I feel like.
Yeah, people. I don't think I've ever seen anyone try to come back on the track. You know, I've never seen it. Has
Yeah, I'm not
somebody
saying
done
they
it?
haven't
I'm
done it.
impressed. Exactly.
I don't think it's ever been brought up. And
Right.
Texan makes a great point. I mean, the point was to stay out so you can lead a lap. Not, and then if it goes to the back, it goes to the back. Well, what's the point of staying out when you can lead a lap? And you got to go to the back.
Well, here's the other thing too. If the guy ducks back out, he could duck in.
No, because we made a rule where you have to use the access
He was
road.
already on the access road. I was beyond the access road, so I can't duck
The
in.
point was to make sure you had to use the access road at all times.
Maybe y'all just look at it like that. If he ducks out, he can't duck back in.
Cars off, be ready.
And if
No,
we
why
want-
have an
if we
access
want to make that rule, then we need to clarify that.
For green
Right.
flag pit stop, for green flag pit stops.
All right, let's race.
Green, green, green. Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Keep digging. Still outside. All clear. Outside.
Staying low, I'm staying low.
Clear high.
I
Outside.
didn't know if there was anybody up top of me. I didn't know if I could
Still
go up there.
outside. Clear
No,
high.
I was up there. Whoa.
Sorry, Mike.
That's all good. I was all over that first lap myself.
Victory falling down. Right, just right there.
Yeah, but if we kind of let it go up that wheel, it'll be alright.
Yeah, so the top of the track is loose as fuck.
Yeah, just don't go there too much. Make some Baja fish tacos tomorrow.
Inside.
Baja fish
Yeah.
taco.
All clear.
I'll have 7. I'm sorry, make it 8.
Hey,
Kind of fish.
Even number.
Mike.
Nice.
I got some
Why?
scrumps. I got some scrumps. I'll make a little small to go with it.
So what makes it baja? Is it the sauce?
The seasoning is like a McCormick seasoning.
Oh, nice.
It just looked good in the store. I mean, I need to do research on it.
Dude, that's how I've been making shit lately. The last couple of years, I'll see like a picture or something like, oh, I make that.
I'll make that, you know.
Try and make it, you know.
Yeah, I was gonna get some corn and roasted.
Sorry, Paleo. You're good. Looked up on me there.
And some jalapenos and some cilantro.
Yeah, I think he's finally figured out the high side is a little better. The lower you go in this corner, the more you're going to push coming off. You notice these guys get down here a little low. You'll see them push and lose speed coming off the corner.
So you're going to send a
Especially
picture
out
of the
for 3 and
tacos and then a
4.
picture of your face.
No.
If I stay up high around mid-corner, I'm able to get back in the gas and stay in it.
Singing in it.
Oh, Lord, you ain't got that video, do you?
See how much speed he's coming off right there?
Oh, watch it. Oh, this is ready. Leader's got the yellow.
Yep.
Keep digging, come on.
Kill it.
Into one.
It was already on its way up there, and I could not stop it. Tried to go to the outside there. The
You
guy
ain't
was
got
already-
that video.
I couldn't see
I'll
anything.
be opening that beer, do you? Pockets maybe shotgun a beer
Now,
on
buddy.
Facebook
Caution
Live.
is out. Roll out the throttle.
That's like the thing that go viral. About the one who was poking me with that fucking knife and going, damn.
Motherfucker shot all the
That's the funniest shit I ever seen. Oh my God.
We ring boys. Go make some stuff here. Talk to us, bud. You okay, buddy?
Alright, y'all done tearing up my car and arguing about fucking pit road. I'm staying out. Get out of the fucking way!
Can of fuel. Put a small piece of tape and put on the left-hand side of the grill. I want to cover up 3 inches on the left-hand side there.
Look at these bung holes.
Just call them bumballs.
Yes.
Pit road will be open
Fucking
this
Beavis and
time.
Butthead.
Pit road speed 45. 3 miles a second.
2 tires, Chad.
The paint car's on the front.
Not today, Mikey.
If it was one lap earlier.
Don't drive through my box. Mother trucker.
They're going to stop you out here on pit road, buddy.
That's what she said.
The
Don't
paint
drive
car's
through
in
my
turn
box.
1. Put a little splash of fuel in it.
Trying to straighten out the sheet metal back
In
here.
turn 2.
Appreciate it, Joe. I really do.
Oh, it actually did bend a little more when I hit.
I apologize for cussing you, Larry.
I apologize
Paint
to
car's on the bank stretch.
you. I didn't. Yeah, that was way out of line.
No problem.
You guys need to smoke a fatty before you race from now on.
Smoke a fatty.
You see when you enter that pit road there, the access
Drugs aren't
road,
legal everywhere. You Connecticut
it's got
bastard.
them. Look, it's got the solid yellow lines, and that
Police
you're not
let it
supposed to
go.
pass, right?
Line up
Yes,
behind
that's
the
what I heard.
113.
I'll let you go.
I don't care what y'all say. That looks like a move I would have fucking pulled. I'm fucking positive I
I'm
would
gonna do it right now.
That looks just like the kind of shit I would do right there. I'd look and say, fuck, I'm gonna go
The
loud.
only
It's
thing
chase
regular
time,
look down
bitches.
here, Chad, it goes to, like, on the highway where it's dotted line. It's not,
Right, hey,
it's
listen,
not solid anymore. So I
Absolutely.
don't know. I mean, we've always made it, I could sworn that we've always said that if it has an access road, we use it under green and under
Absolutely.
yellow.
I'm just thinking,
And
like,
that-
you know, in
and
reality,
I'm
like,
not, and I'm not
they
arguing
beat
that.
the hell
Bobo.
out
I
of
know
it.
you're
What
not.
I'm saying is my left front tire barely hit the grass.
I just don't remember there was an incident where somebody
Woohoo,
complained about
20 to
somebody
go.
else coming out. So that's probably why it never been addressed.
All I know is if you ain't thinking of ways to win and lead a lap, stuff like that, you
Your
ain't
name
going
ain't
to.
Jack
That
Mouse.
was.
yeah, I mean, in real life, would you ever want to drive your car on the grass to get back on track? No, he didn't hit the grass. So I'm not talking about Larry's incident. But
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
So
Yeah.
what do? Stay on the X road or don't? So if we make a rule, we'll make whatever fucking rule. We all follow the same rule. It doesn't matter. We could all, whatever the fuck you want to do, right? It don't matter.
I'll fight every fucking one of you.
I just kick
I
you in
see
the
that.
Sorry
face.
about that, Killer. I got my hand
Just
along
wait
the
till after
time.
this race comes to my pit stall. I'll fight every damn
It
person here.
was, it was already committed to push it up the hill, and I couldn't stop it, and you came to the outside.
Yeah,
There's nothing I
I
could
Larry,
do.
I mean, it's just nobody's
Yeah,
ever said.
I was
had
trying
a
to tell
little-
you, don't go there, don't go there, 'cause I
I
can't stop it.
I was already committed, and then I
back up, you know
I
what
just
I mean?
had too good a
Yeah.
run. If I'd have lifted, it would have just turned down into you anyway.
Well, sorry about that.
We're all good. They beat the hell out of it, but never shut it off.
Around at 65.
Oh, you got the lucky
Had a
end
lot
of
of
that.
damage.
Coming to the green, buddy. Coming to
Hey,
the
where
green.
y'all at?
I had you shoved
Long
against
green.
the wall, so you had
That's gonna be
to
an
scrape
expensive
across.
cup of coffee.
Come around at 65. Pace car's off. Be ready. Be ready. Come around at 65. Green, green, green.
Oh, the key right in the lung. Jesus.
Inside.
Ah, the beauty of
Three
voice
wide here
activation.
with 3 wide.
Clear. Outside. All clear.
Dave, Larry.
No yellow.
3 wide, first corner, okay.
I don't think you were 3 wide, but I know me, Pockets, and Palmian were.
Y'all ain't gonna be 3 wide for long. I was coming on by you there.
I was good. I was just letting Palmian know.
Y'all make a rule about 3 wide and turn 1 and a chase for 20 to go.
I thought I was going around.
Oh wow.
It kept on turning. It kept on turning. Keep on turning.
I was hoping you weren't going to hit the brake and come up.
It don't matter, Mike. You'll come up here take it from both of us.
I used to have a good set for this fucking track. I just don't get it.
Maybe
We
it's
changed
tough.
from that the track that you like to this.
I'm not running the one that was in my set when I got in here tonight.
No, this is the track we used to run, isn't it? Yeah, okay. We went
Yeah,
to
this is the
12.
Yeah, you tried that other
Yeah.
one, that green one year,
And
right?
SDT
SDT or something?
Yeah.
I didn't like the fucking VD.
I mean, nobody likes VD, but there was. I
The
remember that track. There was so many
V2.
crazy grips.
This is the DXV09.
Yes, you're right. I was thinking of something else.
This race brought to you with DXV.
Brought to you by boobies.
Screaming mad and yelling at each other racing.
That's good gear.
Race brought to you by STDs.
So you'll get a
something like that.
provisional for tonight. You'll get it's like 11th place points.
Go get that some bitch.
So if you make the rest of the chase races, you still got a shot at it.
I don't know that I got anything from Chad. We'll find
You
out.
put 65 tape on like you did?
I've been running
Fuck this
65
fucking
tape
thing.
the whole race.
I've totally fucked this
Yeah,
setup.
when you got 15
completely.
Where do you think I got that idea from? I don't have a 20 lap truck. I have a 15 lap truck.
Oh, there's only 14 laps to go?
Yeah.
I might as well stay in.
I got a damaged truck. Barely hanging.
That is my
The
truck
race
was
was
the
barely
beginning.
an
I
hour.
figured I'd just use the whole race as a kind of playing around with the setup and done more damage than good.
I'm running a version of Texan setup.
Yeah, I should have went and found the Texan one. I didn't like the killer one, but I should have found the Texan one.
Inside. Still there,
Freaking
inside.
damage killing me.
Clear lovely. Outside. All clear. Get that rhythm, man. Let's go get these boys.
Race back.
10 to go.
10 laps to go. This time by nice and smooth.
And we're working on the longest run of the race.
Outside. Still there. All Doug's doing awesome, buddy. Just set him up right here. Now you'll get him.
Don't let him do it, Sean.
All clear. Outside. Clear high. Inside.
Sean with a crossover.
There. Still there. All clear.
Go ahead.
Inside.
Sorry,
Still
Tex.
there.
Hey, no problem.
They got some battling
All
going
clear.
on.
Just getting too tight there, man. I ain't got nothing for you.
That's been the longest time. That's fucking a long time. Because some of the times I was just hitting it wrong and you were catching me.
We were driving so crazy there in the middle of that race. I tightened up. I think I went too far, and I didn't loosen it up for this last one.
Who would have thought that we'd have ran 19 clean laps?
Yeah, I was just running the half throttle, just kind of putting on the throttle at the end on exit. But then when it said 10 to go, I seen you coming. I had to start doing something. Praying it sticks when I enter the corner that hard. Thanks, Larry.
That's what she said.
Still there.
Oh, they're
Inside.
battling again up here. Y'all keep that shit up so I can get it back up to you.
Still there. Inside.
That might be clear.
Still there. Inside. Still there. Inside. One more time, buddy. One more time. Straight. Move. All clear. Inside. Still there. Inside. Still there.
Man, what a move, Eddie.
Still there. Inside. Still there.
Good win,
Inside.
Chad.
Yeah, baby, thank you.
Wasn't sure if I could pull that off or not, Pockets.
Oh, is he gonna get? Don't let him get you.
Oh.
Oh, you got him.
All
That
clear.
was a freaking hell of a race right there,
Good
Sean.
job.
Good job, man. Way to be smart.
I was trying to hold off, but not really.
Yeah. Hey, I'll take fifth with this piece of shit.
Wanted to make sure you
Awesome
had room.
Job, my friend.
Good win, man. Good job, Mike.
Thank you.
Good win, man.
Thank you.
Good win,
What am
man.
I?
Thank you. Thank you.
I thought you had me. I scraped the wall coming off of 2, and then I scraped it again on the backstretch, taking my momentum away. But that high line in 3 and 4 especially, you just don't scrub much speed off, and you can stay in the gas coming around. And
Yeah, I was.
the lower you go down there, the more it pushes coming off the corner.
Yeah, I was trying to hold it, but it was trying to push up, and it was a fine balance. I was trying to stay off of you too.
That was some
And
awesome
bottom
racing.
wants to
That was
push
fun.
up sometimes. Hey, y'all were side by side. What about 6 laps there? So 5 laps.
I passed him, then he passed me back, and
Yeah.
then yeah, we were side by side for several laps.
And I couldn't catch y'all. That's how shitty this truck was.
I like that setup you made for here, Texan.
Oh, thank you.
Made a couple small changes to it, but it was really good. It was really good, just like it was.
Did that work out for you, Eddie, at all? I mean, feeling wise?
Ran it the whole set.
What's that?
I said I ran it the whole time. Worked out good.
Right. I figured you wouldn't change it. I didn't know if you liked it or not.
All right, put the points up.
Man, give him
Oh,
a minute.
They gotta add all that stuff, though.
Not tonight, I ain't.
Yeah, all the
Alright.
chase points got to be added and all that.
I'm saving it and I'm out of here.
And tomorrow I'll be gone.
Damn, Sean, when I look at that replay, it almost looks like you crossed the line ahead of me.
There's the angle.
What about his ankle?
I mean, from my view, I knew he was ahead of me.
Oh man, when I'm looking at the replay on TV1, and your front bumper is on the start finish line, and mine is still a little bit away from it. I mean,
Are you on
clearly-
80? The last lap?
Yeah, on the lap. Oh, that's lap 79. Never mind.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
you way ahead of me,
Come on,
dude.
get together there.
I was looking. I'm like, he's not seeing the same shit. Like you're 2 little car lanes ahead.
Yeah, I'm seeing lap 79. Now I'm watching lap 80.
And tonight everybody's gonna sing along.
All right, folks, I'm out.
Good job.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow, Joba. Yeah, Mike, that was fun. That last run, I just took it easy for a while because that first run, I was just going as hard as I could, and then with 7, 8 laps to go, whatever it was going to be, it just started to push. So, I did it the other way this time, and it worked out because I was able to really get on it. 10 to go.
Yeah, it just got too tight. I didn't take any fuel, and I didn't make any late race adjustments, and I should have, but.
You
They
still
just had
here,
their
Larry?
11th, they just had their 11th caution over there.
Larry's still here, or did he leave?
He's
He
already
left.
gone.
He left TeamSpeak.
Okay. Anybody still on the server?
Yes.
Lap 31.
Yes.
It was
Lap
more than
31.
a piece of tire, wasn't
He
it?
was like 6 truck lengths down into the access road before he came back across the grass.
That's what I thought, but I
Or
wasn't sure. I
more
didn't
than
want to say
that. I mean,
anything.
he was way down in there.
Yeah, Wes.
That's all I'm saying is,
Yeah,
I mean,
but
it-
like Chad said,
if we're at
it may have been done
Talladega,
before, but nobody's ever bitched about it, or
Right.
not bitched about
I
it.
don't think
Nobody's
I've ever seen
brought it anybody's attention.
Momo. I'm gonna say I've never seen that. I've never seen someone come across. He was in the grass. He clearly came across the grass. Not even close. You look at that yellow line. That's to tell you need to stay on that road. What's the point of having a pit road? Pit. What do you call that? Fucking
I
access
agree.
road
Access
rule.
road. That was the
If you
whole
have to
reason
go
why.
on
I
it,
said it.
you have to stay.
Because 95% of the time we talk about pitting, it's because people want to know under green if they can pit from the track.
But okay, so to
Well,
counter
what's
that,
the
Momo
other
said at the
track?
beginning of the
What is the other track that has an access?
Miami.
Iowa's one.
Miami
Miami's
has one.
Miami's one. I can almost guarantee you people have popped back out there before.
Nope, I've never seen you. You could say that, and that sounds
like
good
I
and
said
all,
before,
but
maybe they have, but if nobody
Yeah.
ever brought
I'm
it up and
almost
said,
positive
"Hey,
if I have.
hey, I
If
could
I'm in a
have,"
situation where
if nobody brought it up and said, "Hey, I could have pitted right there if I'd have known you were going to cut back across the grass to get back on the track." I mean,
no, I'm not
at
talking about pitting
Talladega,
across the grass.
right?
I'm
yeah,
talking
but
about
that's
out
what
there
we're
where the
talking
wide
about.
spot is.
The
Right.
access road has grass.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, would you really want to put your car
Not
across
all
grass?
the way around. Not
Yeah.
all the way around. It's
No.
got that big gap you can drive back out on the track.
Yeah, and turn 4. But like I said, if we say before the race, You have to use the access road to pit. If he decides to cut out in turn 4 to
That
get
ain't
back,
what he said.
oh,
That ain't what he
Momo
said.
did
That's
say.
exactly
No,
what
we
I
did.
said.
That was the
Momo
rule he
said
put out.
ahead of the
okay,
race.
yes,
Let me
yes.
finish before you
But
interrupt
we
me.
did not have anything about the commitment cone.
This is what I'm saying. He might be able to cut back out, but I don't have the option to cut in right there.
That's
So-
part of the. That's
so-
part of the problem with.
Right.
You know what? Here's what I'm going to say. That's what he gets that option because he's in front of you.
Right, but he
That's
can.
what you get for being in
And
second.
why are there solid yellow lines there? It's telling you you're not
That's
supposed
not
to leave
solid.
that area.
It's hashed.
Yes, it's
It's
bullshit.
hashed.
Not at the end. That's at the end pockets. I'm talking about all the way around the access road. It's solid yellow lines. You
All
can't
right,
leave
then why
that
is
road
it hashed right there?
at the end. Then maybe
It-
that's
wh-
what you
whether
cut out.
this
Yes,
is
the
this is the
spot-
point.
the-
Whether
at
it's
the end where you
whether
can
it's
get back out
hashed,
there.
whether it's hashed right there or not, it makes no difference. It's irrelevant. The point is the commitment to pit road is when you enter the access road.
Yes.
You are committed to pit road. I don't care if it's hashed there or if the game allows it or
Well,
not.
then why
If
is
we
that
tell
cone
people,
down there in
if-
the game? Did the track builder fuck that up?
if we tell people you have to use the access road when you pit, then at any other track where that's not the point, like Talladega, any Dover, doesn't matter,
Right,
whatever
that's nothing
track.
to do with that.
If somebody turns down to go into pit and I'm behind them, and I want to stay out to lead a lap, if they decide to turn back out, well, I can then turn in and pit and come out and restart toward the front of the field where I was. At this track, when he turns into that access road to pit, I'm committed to staying out. At that point, I'm beyond the entrance to that access road. I cannot pit. I don't have the option when he turns back out to go in and pit and start up at the front and not have to lose my position since I'm not going to get
I
the lead
understand
lap.
That's the key.
everything. I understand everything.
Right,
you
then
are
I don't
saying.
understand
What
how
I
you
am
can
telling
argue
y'all
the
is,
common sense of he should not be
The-
allowed to come back out on the track.
He said the
I'm
commitment
arguing
to
that
pit
it's
road.
been done before, and we need
Yeah,
to
but you
stay
can't-
consistent.
You need to show some evidence
Just
of that.
because Chad don't fucking remember it.
Listen,
how long
not
you
everybody
raced
can
Like
see
I
it.
said,
How long have you raced here? That's why you probably hadn't seen it.
Okay, so it hasn't
telling-
happened
can
in
tell you-
Momo, do you think somebody has done that before?
I'm sure somebody's
Because that
done
is
it before.
exactly something I would have done, and it wasn't brought up for discussion then. So Larry has a point.
Right, but
if
why
it's been
wasn't it?
done before, then what we need to do is sit down and make it a solid rule.
Right. That's the
because
whole
it's
reason.
not.
That's the whole reason I brought it up. Not to have a big argument.
But
During
it wasn't
during
to
the
attack
race.
Larry. It was about the rule itself.
Yeah, it's just the whole reason I brought it up is because there needs to be a solid rule about that. And honestly, I don't see how anybody could argue and say that you should be allowed to come back across the grass right there and come back out and
You
rob
shouldn't
somebody
be-
else
you
of the option
You
to
shouldn't
pit.
be allowed to go across the grass, but I ain't so
You
sure
shouldn't be
about
allowed to
the
exit turn
gap
4.
up there.
It's a commitment to enter pit road. That's why we need the access. That's the rule that we made. You need to use the access road under caution, under green. So then why not be that you can't leave that? That's the commitment to pit road, just like any other commitment to pit road, whether it's in turn 4 or in turn 3,
Do we have a track where we pit on the access road under green, but you can pit off the track under yellow? Don't we have one of those? Haven't we done that before?
Now I think that has been addressed before, and we've ended up
All right,
making
so
the
we've
rule
all
where
said
it's got to be
The
the
only track
same.
like that, it ain't even like that. Indy has an access road that we don't use at all ever.
Yes.
Iowa has an access road that we don't use ever at all.
You have to
Miami,
use
you have to use it coming off. You have to use the access road both times.
You have to use the access road coming off at Indy, but that's
Coming off at Indy, yeah.
That's a
but
game rule.
Going in, yeah.
Going in, you don't.
No.
Like I said, it may have been Homestead where that's happened before.
And I'm not saying that didn't happen, but we addressed this at the beginning of the race, and we said you had to use it at all times. So
okay,
what
you said was is use
I didn't know I had
access
to be
road.
swift with a
You said that you said use the access road during green, under green, and yellow.
Yes.
Okay, that means you enter and get on the access road under green or yellow. But the commitment cone was still in question because There is a commitment cone down there. I seen it. So,
Right,
Yeah, there
right,
may be a
Pockets,
commitment
but
cone, but that ain't got nothing to do with.
it's got nothing to do
I
with the
mean,
argument where the commitment cone is. We're talking about the people behind that car. Everybody behind that car, some of the people, I don't see why they would even elect to stay out. The person directly behind that car. So you're going to let the other car come out, but you have to use the access road so the car behind him can't go in right there. Does that not make sense? He can come out. He can come out, but I can't. He can come out, but I can't go in. I mean, if I can't go in, he shouldn't be able to come out.
okay, so you're not going to give him any concession whatsoever for being the leader.
The game.
He
He wasn't the leader.
He was just in front of.
He was in third place. He wasn't the leader. He was in third. I was in fourth.
What did he go back out for?
So he could lead a lap.
He could lead a lap.
Because it's all Texan stay out.
Right. This is one of those tracks
Yeah.
you can't do that because of the commitment, because of the access road.
Yeah, I mean that commitment cone you're talking about down there, the game will allow me to turn down and go in right there in turn 4. So if he's able to come out right there, then I should be able to go in right there.
Right.
If we're going to use the access road, we're going to use the access road.
You're saying with broken lines, okay, so it's open right there. That means it can come out. That means you should be able to go in. It's a broken line. It doesn't say you can
go in.
What I'm
the
saying
game
is,
allows you to go in because we let the game call that.
Right, but we said ahead of time you have to
race.
use the access road. So therefore, I can't go in because we said you got to use the access road. If I went in there, then I'm not using the access road.
All right, from now on, access road.
You're committed.
We use the access roads. You're committed. But that wasn't clear.
I mean, because
Okay,
otherwise,
I mean, it may not have been clear, but I thought it was because everybody else understood it.
It should have been clear.
Yeah.
That seems like the
Well,
obvious
it should
thing.
not
But
have been
listen,
clear because I am telling y'all, Larry was correct. People have done that shit.
I'm not
a bunch
debating
of
that they
times
have in the
before.
past. We're not debating that. We're talking about
I
tonight.
know
It
we're not.
was said that we're not.
There ain't no debate to that. I promise y'all.
We said tonight that you had to use it on both times, yellow
yeah,
and green.
I'm not telling Larry's a piece of shit. He's
No,
fucking trying to find. You know what it was? It was him trying to find an advantage. I don't. If that rule wasn't clear, then he was doing what he thought is in the gray area. I have no problem with that.
That's exactly right.
That's why
my problem with it was I would have, if I'd have known he was out, I would have gone to pit. I would have restarted in third, or maybe better if I had
chance to have to be all the way back to the back.
Exactly.
I didn't mean to say I was okay with it. What I was saying was I wasn't attacking Larry. Just like when you brought it up, I wasn't trying to make him mad. I was just playing, hey, there's a rule here. Are we following it or not? It had nothing to do with calling out Larry and making him, embarrassing him. It wasn't about that. He did what he thought was the right thing to do. So to gain an advantage. So we just need to set a clear rule. Like Pocket said, if it's not clear to everybody, it's not a clear rule.
Right. And that's the whole reason I brought it up.
He did what he thought was allowed because it has happened before, and we've never clarified that.
Right. I'm just saying
under
under my way of thinking, I would have never thought that would have been allowed.
Right.
Simply for the exact reason of what would have happened. Because sure, somebody else behind me sees me go in, they stay out to lead a lap. Okay, well now that I know they can't get back into pit road because we have to use the access road, well, I'm just going to cut off of the access road and go back out and lead a lap. I mean, that, in my mind, it's common sense. You don't do that.
In your mind, tell me what that cone's down there for.
Oh, my God. The cone is irrelevant when you say you have to use the access road. Like I said, I could have cut down to go into pit road in turn 4 then. When Larry decided to cut back across the grass, then it should have been perfectly legal, since the cone is down there, for me to turn in and not use the access road. But when we say you use the access road,
enter it. You got to enter down there. But
no, I don't know why anybody would think that. I mean, you got to use the access road. You got to use the access road, and otherwise, you don't think
off the track.
Yeah, but you don't think about the guy who then can't now because you can't use the access.
No, I'm worried about the guy that's mad because I led a lap by going back out because it wasn't
by going back out when he doesn't have the opportunity to go in, right?
Because, like I said, what is that cone down there for? Yes, we changed the rule, but we didn't change the commitment cone rule. We changed the entering
Right.
It just doesn't make any sense. I mean, you
Then
can.
what's the point of having that
access road?
That make, what's the point of
having
using the access road then?
Right. If you
want to
break that
just,
rule
if you
at the
just
end.
want to say use the commitment cone, then use
because-
the commitment cone, because, like I said, you're screwing people who stay out to lead a lap when you let another guy come out in turn 4, and that guy that's behind him cannot now go into the pit road because he has to use the access road. I mean,
and they can play
either
strategy, but
if
you
you
can't. That's not fair.
Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense. I don't see how you can
Here's
try
the
to
thing.
even argue
Why
that.
do we use the access road? The reason we use the access road is because of the way the track's configured. You can't safely get down low enough to get out of the racing groove to enter without using the access road. Is the only fucking reason we have ever used the access road. That is why, right
But
there.
when you tell people they have to use the access road, even under caution.
Yes, that
Okay,
you that
so
that's still
then you're
not
on the
like
access road,
commitment
you're
cone being
committed.
able to lead a lap out of play because it has happened before. I will assure y'all it has. Larry was right about that.
It doesn't matter
because-
whether it's happened before. It's what's the right rule to set. What's right, what's wrong. Whatever. That's why I brought it up. I mean, if you're going to let people cut back out of that access road because they haven't crossed the commitment line, then you have to allow somebody behind them, once that happens, the choice to cut down in.
Of course.
And then they're
Absolutely.
possibly going to cause an accident by hitting someone who's not expecting them to come down in, because we said, well, you need to use the access road. So,
And-
either you use the access road or you don't. If you're going to use it, then you're committed when you hit that access road. That's the way it needs to be, and it's the way it should be.
All right,
Now-
so if Larry wouldn't have cut out, that would have, and he would have stayed and got down there to the commitment cone, that would have offered you the opportunity to hop back out on the track and lead a lap.
Texan
No,
wasn't entering the
I
pit,
would
but
not have
he's
done
out
that.
on the track.
Once I was on, if I would have entered onto that access road.
Oh, you stayed out.
I stayed out. I never go back and look at it. Lap 31.
Seems like to me the strategy is don't just go down the access road and wait and see if anybody pulls off. If anybody doesn't pull back out, then you pull back out.
Oh, I mean,
That would be how the strategy would change right there. It wouldn't be that if you allow
because
if
what
you're,
if somebody
if you're
what
honoring
if
the commitment
what
cone,
if
then
what if I'm like Larry was and I'm in third, and there's other cars way back in 12th that I don't see, and I'm on the access road, but it looks like the cars behind me, okay, they're on the access road too, and then I pull back out, but oh no, the car back in 12th was now going to stay out that I couldn't see. I thought it was okay to get back on the track, and now I've just screwed that guy. I wouldn't do that. Well, I'm on the access road. I'm on the access road. You're using the access road. You don't come back out. I mean,
hell, you're not screwing him. You're just leading a lap.
Yeah, I'm screwing him because he stayed out in order to lead that lap. He could have gone in and restarted ahead of me and ahead of anybody else who might have stayed out instead of staying out. And
Right, because you
having to
can't
start
come
back in the back.
Whatever the rule is for someone, it should be for everybody. So if someone can use that grass and cut out in the grass to go out of the track, you have to be able to use that grass to cut into the track. So it's either we can or we can't. Like, that's it. It's black and white. You know what I mean? It's whatever you decide you want the rule to be. But it's just either use the grass for
So
everybody.
y'all are not seeing
All right, I'm
the
getting out of here.
strategy.
Y'all tell me how we're gonna do it tomorrow
You're
for
not,
the race. All right.
you're not seeing the strategy of where that would change at that track is that everybody, you would be stupid to stay out on the track because somebody can do that. What you want to do is go down the access road. If nobody does it, then you have the opportunity to do it because you're taking that opportunity away from yourself also. But if you want to do that, that's fine.
If you want to stay out and lead a lap, how about you just don't turn
Stay out
onto
and
the
lead a
fucking
lap.
access road?
Well, all I'm telling y'all is that
I mean, that's
happened
as
before.
simple as it can be. I mean, you want to lead a lap? Don't get on the access road. Stay on the damn track.
That's kind of what they're
when-
here arguing, Texan. Hold on.
When he enters the access road, the two trucks that are in front of him are already well into the access road. He knows they're not staying out.
When there is a commitment cone that you can actually see in this game at the start finish line, just like it is at every other track, and he mentioned that you do that at Talladega.
At like Talladega, if you're in front of me, at Talladega,
I understand that.
if
but
you
he's
do that,
correct
you turn out. I'm going to turn in. That's all there is to it.
You can't say we're going to use the the pit road and not bring up the commitment cone. Nobody brought up the commitment cone. All y'all were saying is about
Well,
green
I mean,
and yellow.
you shouldn't really have to bring up the commitment cone.
Yes, you evidently you should.
No,
yes,
because
that's
use
the
the
part that
access
was
road.
left out because
Use
not
the access
everybody
road.
sees it your way, Killer.
Use
and
the
he
access
didn't,
road
and
means
you can't blame him for that.
Use the access road means use the access road. It doesn't mean turn down and use the access road and then cut out of the access road. It means use the access road.
Do you want me to go? All right, so somebody's going to be penalized for doing that when it's been done before. Is that fair?
I'm not
fair?
asking for Larry to get penalized. What
No,
I'm asking for is
asking
a set rule.
Is that fair? Is it fair if somebody has done it before and led a lap and Larry tried to do it and y'all busted his ass about it?
I'm not
Nobody was busting nobody's ass. That's exactly the problem. He took it personally. We were talking about the rule, not about fuck Larry.
I'm not asking for Larry to be penalized. All I'm asking for is that we make a rule right now. Whether it's happened in the past or not, we've made rules.
Did he get to lead that lap that he went out on?
No, he didn't lead it. But I didn't lead it either.
Somebody else has done this. And that's the only point I was trying to make was that there was an area there that
well, I mean, think about every rule we've ever made. Somebody has done that in the past, and that's the reason we make the rule to set firm. This is what you're supposed to do.
Isn't there a lot of tracks like Indy? If you go out early, isn't going to give you a black flag?
It is.
Right. That's how this is. Remember, this is a fucking man-made. This is a man-made track. This isn't a game track the way it was intended to go. I'm just saying that it should be. You get on the access road. There's no way you should be able to leave it. It's silly to drive through the grass. So let's say someone decides to do it at the last second. I want to see these motherfuckers
driving through the grass.
Yes,
because
you
there's
do.
enough room to get back out there. That's bullshit.
I'm not talking about the 5 car lanes before pit road.
Drive 20 cars out back on the track. What are you talking about? The grass,
Shane. I'm talking about the whole Shane. The whole access road from the moment you enter it, all the way until you get about a few car lanes from the opening of pit road where that line gets dotted. The whole thing is
more that is more than a few car lengths before you get to the commitment.
Okay, let's not play semantics. What I'm saying is the whole
I'm not
rest
playing
of
semantics.
it. Yeah,
you're talking about driving through the grass.
Right. To get able to get back on the track, driving through, why would they put grass there? It's like they're telling you that you're not supposed to use that part to get back on the track. I don't think
you can use that. You can use that big wide spot of concrete down there with the hash lines.
If that's what we want to make the. I don't know if who are we talking about? Can NASCAR? Can we? What do you mean? Whose rules are we talking about?
All I'm asking for is that we. That's the whole reason I brought it up. Is because obviously there's some kind of disagreement on what we should or shouldn't be able to do. I mean, it's real easy to just make the rule right now. I mean, if somebody cuts back out right there, somebody else should be able to cut back in. Or we should just say you don't have to use the access road at all. Or if you're going to use the access road, you got to stay on it. You can't dump back out at the end of the access road. When somebody has stayed on the track to lead a lap, and now they're committed to the track, they can't go in the pits because they have to use the access road that they can no longer get on.
Well, I would, listen, if there's two opinions here, right? And, one of them is going to be the way it is. Pockets do, if we were to say we can come out from the access road anytime, can you go in from the track onto the access road before the commitment cone? You were talking about the commitment cone.
The way to do that would be and y'all correct me if I'm wrong, there is a track out there that we do pit from the track under yellow, but we use the access under green. What is that, Indy?
No.
Which one is
Indy is the same green, yellow. You pit from the track and you exit using the access.
Yes, you pit from the track. You don't use it. What track do we have an access road? Because I believe that we've pitted from the track under yellow on the access road under green.
I don't know of any track that we've done that with.
Because you can't do it under green because you're in the racing line, but we've done it. Well, I know we've done somewhere before. There's been some confusion there, but like I said, I was just going by the rule that the commitment cone rule that we have is the commitment cone. That doesn't necessarily have anything to do with the access.
Well,
what it has to do
Does
with is the people. Yes, it does.
Well,
The
hold on.
people that
Let
are
me-
staying on the track to lead a lap.
I
Okay.
understand all that, but if we have done that, if we have
Oh my
allowed that
God!
all
Oh my
this
God!
time,
All right, I'm done.
all
I'm
this
done.
time,
I'm done. I'm
you
done
need
with
to
this.
be done because we have done.
Sound muted.